Hello everyone and welcome to Season 3 SRL. This time we're at Japan. This is a bit different. I usually do live streams where I use Skype and stream at the same time. But I've decided that maybe this might make me faster if I just do highlights at the end of the race on a Sunday. It obviously means I can put more effort into the editing as well, so you can get a better video on my YouTube channel from now on. We're about to go out to quali. I've gone for a high downforce setup actually on this track. TRI Limitless uses 5-1 I believe, and yeah, I just can't get the hang of that, so I've gone for a 6-3 rings setup. Might make me slow on the straights, but yeah, it helps me through the sector 1, so that's all good. And it's time to skip on to my qualifying. We're at the very end of the session here. There's only a minute left. This will be our last lap, and you can see we've only done a 37.6 at the moment, and we're only in 9th. Yeah, my personal best is a 1:36.6, so we know we can do definitely a lot faster. Here we go, going through to turn 2, we slam it down into the 3rd gear. We're leaving that, and it's very good so far. Very close to a cut there, but we get away with that, and yeah, still very good. Keep it right on the inside there, go down to the outside, get a good turn in onto this corner so you can carry full throttle through it. We're coming up to the Degners now, Degner 1 and Degner 2. Got to be careful not to go too wide here, otherwise you can lock up into the second Degner and then go off into the gravel, which is not good. And we're 5 temps up, so that is a very good sector 1 there from us. 3 temps down on Callum Malcolm in front there, who's done a 1:18.3 for the second sector, but yeah, he's done a 1:35. We're coming through towards Spoon, putting it into lean to avoid the wheel spin, which is what you have to do on most corners on this game. Yeah, it's alright through Spoon, not brilliant, but we get a good enough exit. So we can get the speed down this straight, as much speed as we can. We've got high downforce, remember, so we're not going to be as fast as we'd like to be here. Yeah, we've still got a 5 temp advantage, so yeah, we haven't lost any time there, so that's all good. 1 second off pole, but we never expected to get it anyway. Good bit of Mario Kart in there, and we're coming through now to the final corner, onto the pit straight, and we set a 1:37.1, so that is actually a quite good lap from us there. Our only better lap than that we've done in practice is a 1:36.6, so I'm really pleased with that. We're ahead of Shane, so that's all good. Callum's on pole behind, and Jamie 995 is behind him. Jared in 3rd, James in 4th, Ben in 5th, or Goldfish 138 in 5th, me in 6th, King Rockhammer in 7th, and Red Pill 91 in 8th. And then you got the other people there just in 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. Here we go to the race. Malcolm on pole, our teammate in 3rd there, done a very good job. We're in 6th, and it's important we get a good start here. There we go, the lights are coming on now. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5, and away we go. And we got a pretty good start there. We're alongside Goldfish 148, so can we carry this momentum now through into turn 1 and get past him? And here we go. Oh, Silver Legend has broken a bit early. That's compromised S there. And oh no, this has gone very wrong. We couldn't rejoin the track there because Boastman was in the way, so yeah, that's cost us even more positions there. Now we are we 2nd to last? No, we're in 11th out of 14th, so that is not great. 7th down to 11th, not good at all. TJ just ahead of us, one of our championship rivals, so it's important we get past him very soon. We've got the other Ferrari behind us, and of course we're in a constructors battle with Ferrari as well, so getting ahead of them is very important in this race as well as everything else. And we locked up a little bit there. This has been a bit of a hectic start from us. TJ's going round the outside here of Boastman 11, and so is same for Goldfish. He's going around the outside of us. Will he get the move done on us? And oh, look at this, and oh no, that's just gone very badly wrong there. That is Boastman, believe, not given enough room, but we're going to have a look at a replay a bit later on. Goldfish in the meanwhile has got past us there, taking a better exit out of the hairpin, and now we are down, well, we're actually up into 10th from all that. So we've gained 1 position, even though 2 cars went backwards, which wasn't great. So yeah, we're on a lonely point at the moment, a lonely 1 point. So yeah, we're going to have to improve during this race if we're going to score anything at all. Yeah, we brake quite late there actually. It looks like it's worked out for us alright, because now we are behind Goldfish 148, a bit closer this time. He's got a better exit there, and I don't think we're going to get anything such as an overtake there. And now we're going to skip on to the end of lap 2. Ben is catching, or Goldfish 148 is Ben, yeah, he's catching the Ressi up ahead. Malcolm sets the fastest lap at 1:37.9. We've only done a 1:40, and yeah, bit of an instant there. Goldfish lets us through because I believe he's going to let a Ressi through, so to do that he has to let us through. We're up into 6th all of a sudden, which is great. And as Bill 101 Bob retires very early on, we're going to look at a replay of the start. So the start was alright, we got quite a good start there. Alongside Goldfish 138, everything seems good. James, Silver Legend Train 10 brakes a bit early. We're going into slow motion now to see this. Watch the steering wheel. Yeah, we turn out of it a little bit because we was heading towards the grass, so that was my thinking there. If I kept turning into the corner, I'd be on the grass. I'd maybe spin out, corner cutting, something like that. And that cost us there. It cost us really badly. Here's the incident with TJ and Boastman. Yeah, basically Boastman just not leaving enough room there for TJ when he really should have done. And here's that incident with Ressi. Lag might have had something to play with that, but from that angle it looks like Goldfish has literally ploughed into the back of a Ressi. We're skipping on to lap 6 now, back into the live race, and it looks like Little God is a bit slow here, so we could make a move. And yeah, we're definitely catching up here. Rich mix, we're going to have to turn it down to lean for the chicane. 200 miles an hour around the outside. Ooh, this is very close, and we have made the move, but now we're going to be at prey to the DRS, so maybe we should have waited for the DRS there before we overtook. But now Little God is coming straight back at us. He's going to go round our outside into turn 1. This is going to be brave from him, and well, that's a brilliant move there from Little God. We're now at prey to Goldfish, and yeah, we're basically going backwards a little bit here. This is not good. We're skipping on 2 lap. Oh, yep, we're going into the pits. It's our first pit stop, and we've left it in Rich, so this is a bit of a mess. But yeah, and Goldfish has again, and yeah, well, yeah, just yeah, lots of craziness there. And the Williams pit team, what are they going to do for us? Hopefully not be held up here. We're going on to the primes for our second stint, and well, a 5-second pit stop. That's the first time I've actually been held up this season. So yeah, Goldfish has got ahead of us, which is bad for the constructors, first of all, let alone our drivers' championship. I don't know where King or Camera is. He's probably in like what, 4th by now, something like that. Yeah, we've left the pits. Everything's pretty much alright at the moment, and there's some lag up ahead, which isn't great. But even though it looks like we are getting Ben, actually, we're catching Goldfish here. Definitely gone a bit wide, so that's even more time. And here we go. There we go. We're fly past. Oh no, we're not. Nope, that's lag again. And now he's in the gravel at Dignal, and now he hits us. And yeah, lots of lag there. But we have gotten past him. Silver Legend Train 10 has caught up in all of this. He's had an incident of his own, so he dropped backwards at some point during this Grand Prix, and we're coming through, and yeah, we've got that position. We're in 7th. Wedpill 91 is just in front of us, so the next job is to catch him up, really. TJ disconnects, and Goldfish 138 has got a run on us in the DRS zone, and he's coming around our outside. And you could argue there that he did go off the track there to gain the place, but I'd say that's fair, just about there from him. He's got past us. We're now down in 8th, so this race isn't going very well for us at the moment. This isn't one of our favourite tracks in Season 1, where we finished literally last. This was actually my first league race, actually, at this track. In Season 1, and yeah, we finished last, pretty much lapped, and then in Season 2, we finished second from last, so it's not a great track from us, and we now really are struggling on these primes as Silver Legend Train 10 gets past us as we went wide. So now Silver Legend Train 10 has caught up. Is that Gavin there? Is that Red Pill 91? Yes, it is. So yeah, Silver Legend Train 10 goes straight past him. And at this point, Red Pill 91 lets us through. I'm not quite sure why. He just said to me after the race that he didn't want to get into a battle. So yeah, very nice from him. And into the SS, and it looks like, who's that? That is a Little God who's just ran right, but he's kept the place, and they're battling up ahead very hard. And Silver Legend Train 10, bit of a corner cut there. And now Little God has taken a very bad line, which means we're right on top of him now. Tried to go around the outside, we're going through the switchback here, we're going for the switchback, and what a brilliant move there. Straight past, we're into 6th. All is well. And it's just Silver Legend Train 10 ahead of us. So we're doing quite a good recovery here, from 11th to 6th now in 16 laps. We could build upon this, and hopefully damage limitation to King Rockhammer, who's in front of us right now. And suddenly we see a brick wall of Sauber there, and now we're going back down the field again. Oh dear me. Right, Postman 11 is going to get past us quite easily because we've got no speed out of the corner now. And yeah, we've managed to fuel well apparently according to the engineer, but we're not worried about that at the moment. We've got lots of real spin there at that corner, and now we're going to look at the replay of this weird incident. So we went a little bit wide, we started to turn in, and it just looks like Little God was carrying more speed there, and that meant he couldn't get the turn in like I could, and then we just sort of clashed really, and it was deemed a raced incident, which actually I have to agree with after looking at that. We're in the pits now for our second and final stop of the race, so this will be an option stint till the end. Hopefully a better pit stop this time, and yes, it's a 3.7 pit stop, nice and standard there. All is well. And we're coming out into 7th place. Behind Red Pill again after that. Many of the runners up ahead are on the primes for this final stint. So we just need to make these options work for us now. We set a 39.1 now on lap 21, that's our personal best, but it's not actually a great lap actually. We should easily be able to go into the 38s, maybe even the 37s with these brand new options we've got on. So yeah, we're on lap 21. And taking nice lines here, loads of grip from the option tyres. Pretty good there, we could have kept it tighter towards the inside, but we're taking full throttle through here, so yeah, this could be our purple lap. Aresi's behind us, Red Pill's in front of us. We've gone 4 temps up there into the sector 1, and that is purple. So we are going purple at this point on these option tyres, which is going to close down Red Pill. We're 2 seconds at the moment. Maybe within a couple of laps we could be overtaking him, which would be great. And we're coming out of the hairpin here. Still quite a good lap. We're going into lean. So we're pushing quite hard at this point to close the gap down now. Nice line through Spoon now. That is probably better than my quali lap. That was. Yeah, couldn't have done any better there. Straight now. Going up to 190 miles an hour. 1.2 seconds up now on our personal best, or on our pace anyway. But we're going purple, that's the main thing, and we're coming through final chicane, and we have done a 1:37.446, which is purple, but for some reason it doesn't come up on the screen. And here we are, lap 22. We caught Red Pill up with our fresh options, and we breezed past him quite simply. Thinks about coming back at us through the inside, but nope, he hasn't got the grip to do that, and we are ahead. Second to last lap now, not a lot happened, and yes, this happened. We went very wide into Degner, carrying way too much speed, and that means now, because Aresi was only 1.2 at the end of the sector 1, he's going to be right on top of us now through his final lap. And yeah, he's right behind us. We're going to need to defend for all we're worth here. So far so good. Get a good exit there. Try and get as much speed as we can to get away from him. Because of course he's going to have the DRS now because he's right behind us. He's going to try and get the slipstream on us. Yeah, which he's doing so completely fine. He's only two and a half attempts behind. And he's thinking about going around the outside here, but he thinks better of it because obviously he's going to want the DRS. And I think this is going to be easy meat for him. We're easy meat here and we've had it. Yeah, he's just going to fly past us now. Look at this here. Stupid mistake by us there into Degner's has cost us the place there. So now we're down into 7th place. Jamie 995 on his final lap looks like he's going to win, and when we do eventually cut into the last corners, which we're about to do so now, nothing really happened from there on. We didn't get past the Resi, so we're going to finish this race in 7th. Jamie 995 wins his 2nd race, is it? Or it might be his 3rd race, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, cross the line, 7th place, and now we're just going to have a look at the replay. That would carry way too much speed into the Degners, go wide, and now of course we got gravel on our tyres, which means we're going to go slightly wide there into Degner 2. So yeah, a very messy set of corners there, cost us the place there and win to 7th. And at the end of the race, Jamie 995 wins by 3.8 seconds from My Name's Jared, our teammate, who has done very well for our team there in our... Well, whilst we had a very bad race, he's doing a lot of work for our team at the moment. King Rockhammer, our championship rival, has pretty much done all he could there in 3rd place to extend the gap from us, and yeah, we're about 35 points now, so could say we're at the championship. We're debating doing double points for Abu Dhabi, but that's not quite decided yet. If it is, we might still be in there with a shout. Silver Legend Train 10. Not a very good race from him. He's was winning quite a few races earlier in the season, and that's not happening at the moment. He's in 4th. Go Fish 148. Quite a good recovery drive from him. He had a 10-second penalty, but that was removed, so he actually got 3rd. Which helped us with King Rockhammer, who finished 4th. Aresi's in 6th. And we're in 7th. Red Pill in 8th, and then quite a few DNFs there behind, which is not good to see. Boastman 9th, Little God 10th, Malcolm, who disconnected, in 11th, and TJ Robinson, who also, or I might have rage quit, in 12th. Thank you for watching. Next race is, we'll be in USA after we are decided to skip Sochi because of corner cuts. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.